If you're one of those people who want to get into alcohol markers but don't know where to start or how to use them, then this video is for you. If you don't know what alcohol markers are, they're super trendy on YouTube and TikTok recently, and I have found they're really good for blending. Part 1. Different brands. Okay, now that we know what they are, now let's go through different brands of markers. With my favorite being Ohuhu markers with their sharp blending and just great ability to color with. Then honestly I like more are my Syntify alcohol markers. I think these are better than Ohuhu's cause their blends and coloring ability are so good, recommend highly. Part 2. Marker nib types. So something a lot of artists don't talk about are marker nib types, so I'm gonna go through the best nibs and the worst nibs. Starting with the legendary brush nib, but why? Well, it's cause it's flexible, it can bend, other nibs can't. Look at that. Chisel nib. Next is my second favorite, is the chisel nib. Again, why? It's cause it's good for filling in large spaces with its large nib and the smaller edge. Okay, before we get into this, I don't recommend this nib at all, but I'll still talk about it. This is the broad nib, and my experience with this is, well, not great with its really bad ability to fill in spaces, and blending, don't recommend at all. Part 4. How to use them. Okay, so first is flicking tip with the brush nib. Instead of dragging, flick with the brush for ultimate control. Next is the chisel nib, and for this one you want to do zigzag up down, or smaller zigzags if the tip of the chisel top. Part 6. How to blend. Starting with the broad nib, for this one you just want to go up and down, or zigzag per. Important rule, you need two markers of the same color per different values. I'll teach value in a second, so just get to colors that look the same per different, and blend them. Okay, now that we have blended with broad, which failed, we are gonna blend with Ohuhu's brush nib and see the difference. A tip with blending with these is going slow, but when you go to the next color, go fast so it doesn't drive, and keep adding layers. It's say 5 or 6 layers, it's ideal. Okay, last off we're gonna blend with Syntify markers and see if offhand markers can blend. So while doing this I made the mistake of using a dark and light blue, which can't obviously blend, so I'm just gonna show results, but don't do this like I did. Tip 6. The color wheel. This is the color wheel. This can show you what colors you should or shouldn't blend with. As you can see, I got these two blues, one darker, one lighter, and let's put these in value so they are right next to each other, which means they're in same value, but I don't recommend this. I recommend at least 2 colors away from each other. Tip 7. What brand is best? Starting off with my Syntify markers, I give these a 8 out of 10. I think these are like Ohuhu's, just off a hand and cheaper, and the nibs are super solid and useful, and I highly recommend these if you're on budget, and link to every product in description. After testing all these markers, I think Ohuhu are better than Syntify, both in budget and their amazing performance with drawing, but if you're interested in any of these markers, link in description. Thank you for watching, hope you found this video useful. Peace.